Hare Krishna. So in this particular video, let's try to discuss on how are we planning to study Bhagavad Gita in these different videos that are going to be published from 18th of September. So in every single video, we'll be referring to the verse from Bhagavad Gita as it is. So we'll see the Sanskrit verse, and then after that we'll see the word to word meaning. So basically, we'll try to understand that how to read the Sanskrit verse and understand the Sanskrit verse. And then after that, we'll see the explanation. So in every single video, we will be posting the link for that particular verse. So we can go to that link, we can click that link and go to that page, and we can read the explanation of that, complete explanation, which we call it as purport of Srila Prabhupada. So now in these videos, lot of things will be discussed. All right, there'll be multiple points about the day-to-day application, or it might be some philosophical aspect, and so on and so forth. So it's a request to all the ones who are going to participate in this. Please make sure that after you listen to the video and after you read the purport by Srila Prabhupada, please comment in the comment section, type in something which tells about your understanding. What have you understood from the verse, from the video? This will surely encourage many newcomers, because many of them would see the comments and they would be interested to know, what is the view of all the viewers. So that will be a very important service for all the ones who will be participating in this particular series of videos called Shloka a Day. And then in the description block, we'll be posting multiple links. Now the first link will be, as I already said, it will be a link which will take us to a page where the Sanskrit verse, word to word meaning, translation and purport, all of that will be available. So we can go through it, we can read it. Second thing is, every single video will have a link for quiz. So there is a team that is working in the background to make quiz questions, and very interesting questions they are making for each and every verse. So that link will be there in the description block. So once we click the link, the quiz will open and we'll be ready to attempt the quiz. And a very nice thing when it comes to these quizzes, so every chapter will have multiple videos and every video will have these quiz links. So any participant who is attempting all the quizzes of that particular chapter will receive a participation certificate saying that so and so person has completed or successfully attempted the quiz of this particular chapter of Bhagavad Gita. So this is a very nice thing. So it's a good encouragement for people in general to participate. And the third thing is that surely many people will have many questions after going through the purports and reading it scrutinizingly, after hearing the videos. Surely a lot of questions will be there. So there's a third link that will be there in the description block. So that link will be a link to the Q&A form. So there you can post your question. Now the question is, when will these questions be answered? So every Thursday from 7 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. we'll have all these questions answered on the same channel. So you'll see the video on the same channel. So in this way, we'll have these multiple things. Please make sure when it comes to quizzes, you enter your name correctly, your mail ID and phone number correctly. Most of the time, this happens that some or the other mistake will be there. And since the things will be automated, so even if there is a slight mistake, then that person, that particular participant will not be considered in that particular quiz. And when it comes to all these things, now one thing is clear, that we have to be interested to learn Bhagavad Gita. So all of us have to show that interest to understand Bhagavad Gita, one verse a day, one shloka a day, and how much time it will take. Max 10 minutes, max 15 minutes, chalo, max 15 minutes. Wherein we'll watch the video, then we'll read, attempt the quiz, and type in some comments. So all these things will hardly take some 15 minutes. So let's invest 15 minutes, and surely, by the mercy of Sri Krishna and Srila Prabhupada, we'll be able to understand entire Bhagavad Gita. So tomorrow, we're going to discuss a very important question. And what is that question? That question is, why should I read Bhagavad Gita every day? And in this particular video, we'll see the different mahatmyas of reading Bhagavad Gita, and why is it so important? Why is it so important to read Bhagavad Gita on day-to-day basis? This is what we're going to discuss. So let's meet tomorrow and discuss the same. Hare Krishna.